It was supposed to be just another morning at the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. A maintenance worker climbed to the rooftop, opened the heavy lid of a water tank, and found something that would horrify the entire city. Inside, floating face up in the dark, still water, was the naked body of 21-year-old Elisa Lam. No one saw her enter the rooftop. No alarm was triggered. No explanation made sense. But the hotel guests had been drinking and bathing in that water for over a week. And the questions surrounding Elisa's death only led to more darkness. Elisa Lam was a Canadian university student, curious, bright, and full of life. She was the kind of person who poured her thoughts online, especially on Tumblr. She wrote about her battles with anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder. She was honest, raw, and sometimes deeply troubled. In January 2013, she decided to take a trip to the United States, a solo journey across California. She wanted to see the world, feel alive again. Her first stop, San Diego. Her second, Los Angeles. She checked into the Cecil Hotel on January 28th, a hotel with a past darker than anyone could imagine. The Cecil had been home to serial killers, suicides, unexplained deaths. It stood tall in Skid Row, surrounded by the homeless, the addicted, and the forgotten. Why did Elisa pick that hotel? Was it price or something else? January 31st. Elisa was supposed to check out of the Cecil and head to Santa Cruz, but she didn't. Her parents, who spoke to her every day, suddenly couldn't reach her. They called the hotel. No answer. Police were contacted, and the search began. Hotel staff said Elisa had been acting odd before her disappearance. A bookstore owner said Elisa seemed excited and bubbly when she last saw her, planning gifts for her family. So what changed? What happened in those final hours? This is the last known footage of Elisa Lam. She walks into the hotel elevator at midnight. She presses several buttons, but the door won't close. She peeks out, looks left, then hides in the corner. She steps in, then out, waving her hands in erratic, unnatural ways. She seems to be talking to someone. Many believe Elisa was hallucinating. Others think someone was chasing her. But watch closely. No one else is ever seen. The hallway remains completely empty. Some claimed she was playing a Japanese urban legend game, the elevator game, said to open doors to another world if you follow a precise sequence. Was she trying to escape from our world? Hotel guests started to notice the water tasted off. It looked dark, black, and the pressure was weak. That's when the worker went to the roof. The door was locked, alarmed. But somehow, someone had reached the water tanks. Inside the tank, Elisa's body was found, floating. She was naked. Her clothes were found at the bottom. No bruises, no wounds, no signs of struggle. More than a decade later, the mystery still lingers. The LAPD ruled it an accidental drowning. They said her bipolar disorder caused a manic episode. She climbed into the tank herself, but internet sleuths weren't convinced. The elevator video was too strange. The hotel's dark history too coincidental. Some claimed she was targeted. Others believed she was possessed. And then, a terrifying coincidence emerged. That same week, a tuberculosis outbreak hit Skid Row. The test used to detect it? Lamelisa. Her name. Exactly. A coincidence. Or a cover-up. More than a decade later, the mystery still lingers. The elevator video, The strange coincidences, the hotel's curse, the unanswered questions. Was it mental illness, murder, or something beyond our understanding? We may never know, but one thing is certain. Elisa Lam's story will never stop haunting us. Unsolved.